Hey guys, I'm just getting ready right now, just getting dressed. I'm gonna take Archie out for a walk this morning, and I have a little pumpkin like pullover to put on him. It's Halloween, so I wanted him to get somewhat dressed up, and so I'm just gonna be taking him out this morning, and then I'll probably take both the dogs out later today if Gizmo feels like he's up to it. We'll see, but I'm just getting ready right now. We're gonna go for a walk, and he knows that word now. He's looking at me, and he's gonna sport his little pumpkin kind of costume. I had him in a cow costume, but we did an outfit change. I think this one fits him better because he is still pretty small, and these are all of Gizmo's things that he used to have when he would wear these things. But obviously I don't dress Gizmo up anymore just because of his age. It is definitely cold out. It's beautiful, but it's cold. It's like, I think it's 28 or 29 degrees. I'm wearing a lighter jacket, but I'm wearing a shirt and then a thicker sweater underneath. But I got Archie with me right now. If it does warm up a little bit later, it's still early. It's only like 8:20, 8:30 in the morning. If it doesn't warm up later, we will take them to one of the state parks over here for a walk later on again today. I'm trying to do intermittent fasting. I did not eat anything this morning other than I did have some half and half in my coffee. But other than that, that's pretty much been it. So I'm trying to hold off until at least 9, maybe try doing a 9 to 5, because a 10 to 6 is kind of hard, with the exception of weekends, which today is a weekend. But I'm still going to try to stay on plan, even though it's Saturday, only because I've backtracked quite a bit. And obviously, I want that to come off so I can keep going. But it's cold this morning, I'm trying to keep moving, and it's Halloween, so I got Archie in a little cow, not a cow, I had him in a cow earlier, it was too big, in a little pumpkin kind of like pullover thing. So we're going to continue our walk, and when I get home I'll make breakfast, and hopefully this will be a start to a good week and a start to good habits again. Good morning, YouTube family. How are you all doing? It's been a little bit since I've been on here, and you know what? The lighting is not that good. It's really dark out this morning. Hopefully it'll get lighter, but you know, the weather's changing, and yeah, well, the weather's changing, period, and so is the you know, the lightness, the darkness, all that good stuff, all that jazz. I don't know if this is gonna hold up here. I'm trying to put my tripod somewhere. Hold on, guys. Okay, I guess we'll try this. I don't know. Anyway, it's been, sorry, I had to like adjust things and whatever, but it's been a little bit of time since I've been on here. I do plan on uploading a few vlogs that I've been, actually a couple things that I've been working on. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay, so sorry, I moved around. Anyway, there's a couple of vlogs that I'm working on. One is from our trip to Door County. It's a short vlog, just taking you guys around with us a little bit, not a lot. And I do have some holiday stuff coming up. Obviously some hauls, and then I'm going to do a collaboration, but I'm going to announce that later on. It's almost November. Today's Halloween. Happy Halloween. If you guys get excited about Halloween. But anyway, so I have some stuff going on with that. And hold on, guys. Archie's crying. I'm going to go grab him really quick. Okay. Sorry. He was crying and he didn't want to be in his kennel, which I don't blame him. Who wants to be in a box? So anyway, yeah, I have a couple of things coming up, but I have pretty much been MIA from the whole iTrack Bites thing, and I don't want to be MIA from that. You guys, I gained weight. Not everything, but I gained some weight back, and I went on vacation this last week, and when I got back from vacation, you guys, I had my period, which was great. So my body is still somewhat functioning to a normal, in a normal way, because that's something that excuse me, that's something that stopped coming. And so my body is still, I think, trying to regulate itself. And the only thing I can think of to credit to that is walking. I don't walk every day, but probably every other day I'll do like 1.5 miles with my husband and one of the dogs or both of the dogs. So that's the only thing I can credit to it. I haven't been eating the best, and we just got back from vacation on, I think, Monday. And when I got back on Monday, I weighed myself, and I was up in my weight. Now, the day before, we had Chinese food, so I weighed myself the morning after we got back from our trip, and I was really up. And then so I weighed myself, and the day before we had Chinese food, and I was on my period. So anyway, I weighed myself today, which is Saturday, which would be a normal weigh-in day for me, and I'm actually down 5 pounds, which is great. I'll take it for sure. I'm still up in my weight, so I have 7 or 8 more pounds to lose before I get back to my 50. It's crazy, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I have been going through some stressful things. As you guys know, Gizmo's not doing the best. He has good days and he has some bad days. And I don't get any sleep, you guys. I get up twice every night because he has anxiety. I have to give him CBD oil to get him to go back to sleep. And I have to pat his face and massage his head. That's what he likes. And he'll finally go back to sleep, or take him out. So I don't get any sleep. And I know that if you don't sleep properly, it's really hard to lose weight. I don't get sleep, you guys. I get up every night like 2 o'clock, and then maybe like 4:30 or 5. And I just do not get rest these last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months at all. And that's part of his dementia. And it's taking a toll on me, and we'll see what happens. I don't know how much longer he's going to be with us. Like I said, he does still have some good days. So I don't know if I should just wait until he has more bad days than good days. I don't know what to do. Other than just try to keep him comfortable and give him all of his vitamins and supplements, which have helped. And I've actually started him on a new supplement. And it's all getting kind of expensive too. I'm spending like maybe $120 a month between all of his supplements. It's crazy. Between his CBD oil, his other antioxidants, his cognitive brain support, vitamins, his fish oil, everything. So it's an expense, but obviously I'm trying to make him happy and comfortable. So we'll see what happens with that. I think it's going to come down to if he's going to have more bad days than good days, and it's just taking a toll on me. I've been really stressed out about that. He's going bathroom in the house more, and I have to clean up after him, and I don't run a filthy home. Yeah, it's messy right now, you guys. Sorry about the mess, but filthy? No, we don't live in a filth. We don't live in filth. We're not filthy people. We don't live in a filthy home. So I'm constantly cleaning up after him, and I'm trying to make new schedules with him in his kennel to see if I can get him to hold it and tell me that he needs to go out, because he doesn't want to mess himself in the kennel, which is really good. So I don't know. But I don't know how much more I can take and how much he can take. And it's really hard having a senior dog. It's like taking care of somebody in hospice care. It's not easy. So I haven't been sleeping very well the last few months. I'm going through some other personal things that I don't want to discuss on here, and then just on top of that, all the things that are going on in the world. And so like I'm going through a lot of stressful personal things, like personal, like relationship things, and then things with like my dog, not relationship things between me and Danny, but I'm saying like relationship things between me and certain people in my life. And it's just been super stressful, and family stuff, and just the everyday crappy stress from everything. So I know we're all going through a lot. It's not just me, and I don't want to just, sit here for a pity party saying that I'm going through all of these things and I want people to feel sorry for me. No, we're all going through crap on top of all the other crap that's happening that we have to deal with. So it's just been stressful, and stress does not make weight loss that easy. Not in my opinion, but it's always in the back of my mind. Like I said, I weighed in this morning. I'm so happy that I'm down 5 pounds. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm down 5 pounds. So that was a good weigh-in after everything. Now, I had fun on vacation. We ate some amazing food. We did wine tasting. Went to a distillery and we tried some gin and some scotches, some bourbons, and I don't know, we just had a good time. We went to some trails, we went hiking. It was a nice trip, but time to get back to reality, and I need to feel good. And I don't know if I feel good. I don't know how I feel lately between everything, and a lot of it is stress. I feel like it's making me sick. I know that sounds really crazy, but I feel like the stresses in my life and every day, the things that are happening are making me just feel ill. So, but anyway, I did a Sam's Club pickup last night and a Walmart pickup, and I have meats in the house, lots of different meats, chicken breasts, chicken thighs, lean ground beef, beef stew meat. So I have some frozen vegetables, and I got a few fresh vegetables, a little bit of fruit. Not too much is in season right now, as you guys know. And so I'm just trying to get creative with food and recipes, eat at home more, because obviously eating out has definitely, like my birthday week, I went out 3 or 4 times to eat with different people. So like that has not helped at all. My birthday was about a month ago, and I did a lot of celebrating, which I feel like everybody should. I feel like every day that we wake up, that we're here and we get to wake up, that it's a blessing. I know I hate getting older. I turned 38 this year, you guys, and I always say, like, you know, that it's a horrible feeling that I'm getting older and I wish I were younger, but it's also a blessing that I get to get older, because not a lot of people get that opportunity. And it's a blessing that every day I get to wake up, and it's a blessing that I turn a year older every year. So I do feel blessed that I am getting older, because I get to be here in this world and enjoy it. And as crappy as it can be sometimes, there is a lot of good to it still. So I'm going to make some sort of a meal plan this week. I have like meat in bulk from like Sam's and Costco. So I'm going to split up the meat today. I'm going to do that, make a meal plan for sure. And, you know, I'll take a walk this morning with the dogs. And hopefully I can just continue on the path that I was at. The fact that I'm still getting my cycle, let's see, I didn't get it on I don't think I got it last month on my birthday when I was supposed to, but I did get it this month. So the fact that I got it 3 times in a 4-month span is a big deal to me, huge deal. So I think my body is trying to push through, and it really wants to normalize, like to regulate itself. And having PCOS and autoimmune disease, it's really hard for that. And then I have thyroid issues on top of that. So yeah. But I'm here, you guys. I didn't like go away for good. I know I do this sometimes. But I do have reminders from friends that, you know, should keep on going, and that I'm, you know, I'm worth it, and I can do it. And I talk to my friend Faith a few times a week, and she's motivating. She brings it up, you know, like, so we talk about it. And that's one way that I don't forget about it either. Even if I'm having a bad day or a bad week or a bad month, we'll talk about iTrack Bites. We even talked about doing Noom. I did not like Noom. I tried it for a few days. I'm not saying it's bad. I just didn't like the layout. But yeah, so we are, we do talk about these things, and it does put it in the back of your mind, and it is a constant reminder of trying to better yourself. So I'm just glad we're home now and we can go back to somewhat of a routine. And we had really fun on our trip. I brought the dogs with us. Gizmo actually did pretty good on the trip, I have to say. So, but I've just been stressed out with all of those things, between like life and personal problems, and like the crap that's going on every day between all of us, and then like Gizmo not doing the best, you know. I just think that it's been kind of a really rough time for me, and not getting any sleep, it really does take a toll on you, seriously. So he's really good. He sleeps through the night, he snores, but that's how younger dogs are, you know. This is just a thing that I'm going through with a senior dog, and I'm not talking like a 9 or 10-year-old senior dog. I'm talking about almost 15 years old, and I feel like it's just hospice care at this point. So we'll see what happens once we come to a conclusion, but we're not there yet. We're trying all we can for him, and it would be a blessing to have him just pass away on his own terms at home, but I don't know if that's even going to happen. So I'm trying to be optimistic. I have been buying a lot of cheerful things for the holidays. I'm not going to do a full house tour. My house is kind of under construction. Our laundry room is a disaster. Our washer broke, and then we were out of a washer for like a week, and then finally we just picked up a washer, and then we just got the dryer to match, even though nothing was wrong with our other dryer. It was just much older. So my husband's going to see if he can, something was wrong with the washer. With the dryer, it wasn't drying in normal time frame. So he's going to see if he can fix it. The guy gave us the dryer for free to match because we bought the washer. So we're going to see if we can fix it. My husband's really handy, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we can get the laundry room back in order, and then we're going to rip up the carpet in the office, which is right next to the laundry room downstairs. That carpet has taken a beating. I clean it all the time, but when I say it's taken a beating, the owners that had the house before us, they had two dogs and a cat, I think, and I don't know how often they cleaned that carpet or washed it, but I wash it probably every 3-4 months, and then like I do like spot cleaning with chemical, and that carpet had just taken a beating in that room. So we're going to rip that up probably in the next 2 weeks and put Pergo to kind of match the floor that we have now, the hardwood. The only thing is it's not easy to match it because we don't know what it is. So it'll be somewhat similar, but not completely. But I don't care as long as there's no carpet downstairs because of the dogs. And even if and when Gizmo does leave us, I think eventually I will get another dog. So I just don't want carpets downstairs, and there's no dogs allowed on carpets upstairs either. So Archie knows that. I just pick him up and I put him straight in his kennel. He's not allowed to be free on the carpets upstairs, but he's ready for a nap. But yeah, so it's just a lot going on. So I'm gonna do a video showing some of my fall decor, but it won't be like a full home tour. But for Christmas, I'm planning on doing a big like home tour, and I've bought lots of fun Christmas things just to kind of make myself feel better. So I'm gonna do like a really big Christmas tour, and I want to edit it as nicely as I can. So stay tuned for all of that stuff whenever it comes up. But yeah, so I feel like I've been rambling, but I'm just happy that I'm down 5 pounds this week, which is like a huge deal for me. Right, Archie? But I have a long way to go, and it's just a lifelong thing. I just have to accept it, that this is just how it's going to be, and it's normal. Like, you lose some weight, you gain some weight. Unless you're perfect. I don't know. I'm not perfect, you guys. I never claimed to be. So, alright guys, I'm going to end this here. I feel like I've just been rambling, and I don't want to bore you guys. But yeah, I have to make a list of things to do and all this fun stuff. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Today is Saturday, October 31st, so happy Halloween if you're doing anything fun. I don't think I'm even going to hand out candy, to be honest. I don't even know if we'll get any trick-or-treaters, but I think I'm just going to turn off the lights and not even hand out any candy. I just don't see myself doing it this year. I'm not in a mood. So, alright guys, take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye. Mwah.